Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Socially Distant Trivia number 25. Holy crap, 25. Almost half the year. So good to be here with all of you. So good to see all of you. Sort of. Welcome back. We have a lighter count of teams tonight. It looks like there's 6 teams registered, so it's really anybody's game at this point. Hi everyone. Good to see all of you. All right, so we're gonna get started. Just in case you forgot. Just in case you forgot, here are the rules of trivia. The rules of trivia are 3 rounds, final question, 4 rounds total. You should have registered in advance. If you haven't, it's okay as long as you have the Google Forms. That's fine, I guess. Your team captain, your most responsible player, will have those forms downloaded. This is also just a note for round number 2. Is it round number 2? Yeah, round number 2. I haven't enabled the form yet, so when I let you know, go ahead and refresh the form and it'll be open for you, because there might be some clues that you could Google in advance. Didn't want you to do that. So there we go. Final scores will be tabulated when I get to it shortly after the game is concluded. No cheating. Please don't cheat. Yeah. Some self-promotion, sort of. I am cooking. Well, I'm not cooking. I am selling pies, Mama's Pies. Right now, you have until Saturday, November the 21st to order pies. So from tomorrow, you have 1 week left, and I'm trying to beat Jack in the Box because Jack in the Box is raising pies, and I am trying very hard. Hi, everyone. I love all these highs. I missed this. I'm trying to beat Jack in the Box. So there we go. Hopefully I get to beat them, but we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Yeah. So what is this all about if you don't know? Well, Mama's Pies benefits Mama's Kitchen, San Diego's only free countywide home delivered meals program for individuals and families affected by HIV, cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and chronic kidney disease. So when you get your pie is $30, but that $30 is, and this is also for specifically for people who live in the San Diego area, you can purchase a pie. Part of your donation is tax deductible. And you can get it in one of those 4 flavors there. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, you will pick it up at one of the public pie pickup sites. And that'll be it. Then you have your pie. You can also, if you don't live in San Diego, if you can't make it to a San Diego area pickup site, because there's at least 3 times as much as there are this year, but because #COVID. So if you can't make it, or if you already have pies that you're gonna make, or because Mom makes them really well, don't worry about it. You can also donate a holiday feast. Basically, $30 will feed one client 12 meals. And a lot of people have done that so far. I'm close to my goal. I haven't tabulated it in a while, but I know I'm close, but I would love to be at the goal or over. I've tried to dedicate myself to selling 26 pies. So there's the event link right there. It's like you're purchasing a ticket. It's Eventbrite this year. Make sure that you can either use this link that is directly connected to me, or you can just double check and make sure that you also select my name at the checkout. And yeah, I hope you consider doing that for your Thanksgiving, your Indigenous Solidarity table, whatever you celebrate. If you're planning to eat food, maybe you get dessert too. You can purchase a pie for your neighbor. You can purchase a pie for family members that you cannot be near and sit indoors with. So there's different things you can do. All right, everybody. Without further ado, round number one. Round number one is R.I.P. Alex Trebek. I have in junior year of high school, I made it all the way to the in-person live auditions for Teen Jeopardy. And pretty much every year since then, I have taken the Jeopardy test and tried and failed every single time. So I don't think I'll ever get to meet him. But he was a big trivia inspiration. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't in part for a little bit of Alex Trebek. So in his honor, we're going to do a little before and after. So using the clue, give the correct answer combination. Do not put your answer in the form of a question. So anyone who's familiar with before and after on Jeopardy should know how to play, but just in case you don't, here is a example clue. So the example clue is Mayor-elect of San Diego is the heiress mother of Anderson Cooper. And the correct answer would be Todd Gloria Vanderbilt. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Purchase as many pies as you like. Purchase as many pies as you like. Also, I will say, everybody, that the pies are delicious. Other people make them, so I'm not making anything. So don't worry. You can eat it. It will be safe to eat. Thank you for that. So the first half of the clue, the last part of it, the answer of the first part will share a word that is the beginning of the second part of the clue. So in this instance, it was Todd Gloria Vanderbilt. Sometimes it's a song into a landmark or into a name or what have you. So just think about that. All right, everybody, let's get going. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to do this one, and then I'll give you the banner. I'll give you the time, the 30-second banner when it's almost time up. Make sure to get your answers in. If you have any questions, please put those questions in the comment section. And here you go. Time will begin after I've read all 10 clues in this round. So here are your clues. Number 1, Margaret Mitchell's magnum opus soars with a Bette Midler smash. Number 2, the atom bomb partner of Little Boy became a fabric-related term for a clergyman. Number 3, laughing green giant exclamation to the first president of Vietnam. Number 4, nursery rhyme waterspout crawler who's a Marvel crime fighter. Number 5, rope pulling contest whose proceeds are set aside for a political campaign. Number 6, Tony Stark builds an armored suit to help Thomas More stand up to the king in Robert Bolt's play. Number 7, animated film about a video game villain who designs polo shirts. Number 8, member of Culture Club who's a boxer turned grill salesman. Number 9, British gal singer of Bleeding Love, who wrote Alice in Wonderland. And finally, number 10, spoiled little Willy Wonka girl who relocates to Utah's capital. You have 4 minutes. Your time begins now. All right, everybody. You have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Last call for those answers. Let's get them in. I don't think I've ever. I don't know if they've ever had music before with the countdown, but I just heard it and it sounds like the beginning was Swedish House Mafia, um, a Swedish House Mafia song. All right, everybody, all answers should be in. The form is closing. Just want to make sure. Yep. All right. You're all in. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Okay. So here are your answers. Round number 1, Gone with the Wind Beneath My Wings. Number 2, Fat Man of the Cloth. Number 3, Ho Ho Ho, or Ho 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 Chi Min. Maybe. Yes. I've never heard the music. I have never heard the music. It's always been silent for me. This is kind of blowing my mind. I was like, wow, this is really crazy. Number 4, Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. Number 5, the Tug of War Chest. Number 6, Iron Man for All Seasons. Number 7, Wreck-It Ralph Lauren. Number 8, Boy George Foreman. Number 9, Leona Lewis Carroll. And number 10, my favorite one, Veruca Salt Lake City. Yeah. There you go, folks. I've never heard the music before. And now how do I keep from singing? All right. I hope you did well. Let's move on. Round number 2. Oh my God, it's over. What are we gonna do? Come on, Superman for All Seasons. Did Superman also resist to sign Henry VIII's supremacy as the head of the English Church? Who knows? Round number 2, Steve Kornacki's board. Steve Kornacki is the new internet bay for this election. He replaced my original smartboard bay, John King, and so now Steve Kornacki is here. So here we go. You have a list of states. I'm going to show you on the next slide. You're going to rank these states in order from most to least electoral college electors, delegates, votes that each state has. 2 points each, 20 points possible. You have a drop down menu now in your sheet, your answer form. So whoever has this answer form pulled up, please go ahead and refresh. Go ahead and refresh it. Some of you, if not all of you, may have been anxiously glued to all of your devices to see who's going to win the election. So this might be a piece of cake, but we'll see. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you 4 minutes for this one too. And here are your states: Alaska, California, Colorado, Florida, Hawaii, Michigan, Nevada, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and Texas. Rank them from most to least, fewest. Good luck. Okay. Last call for answers. Answers in. This should be relatively easy, this one. All right, last call for answers. This music's going to take some getting used to. You can't see me like, bob my head as it's going, but it's a good one. Here are your answers, folks. Number 1 with the most is California with 55, and then Texas with 38, Florida with 29, Pennsylvania with 20, Michigan with 16, Nevada with 11, Colorado with 9, Oklahoma 7, Hawaii 4, and then Alaska 3. This will probably all change with redistricting, but we will see. All right. Round 3, book club favorites. None of the answers, by the way, are the movie book club, which I actually really enjoyed. Shout out to my friend Jenna. Hey, Jenna. Remember watching that on your couch? Remember when we could hang out in person? I think that was also the day that we made cookies or biscuits, one of the two. It's the day I fell. I know. I fell going up her stairs. I fell going upstairs. Yeah. That was interesting. Hold on. Nevada has 6 and Arizona has 11. Hold on. Checking. Oh no, did I make a boo-boo? Hold on. Well, folks, hold on. I will correct this in the next one. We must press on, but I see your comments. I see your comment here. Couldn't have definitely 6. Damn it. Yes, that is right. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, folks. If you put Nevada, okay, don't worry. We'll figure it out. I'll fix it. Don't worry. I will fix it. I will make it right. I will make this right, America. As you can tell, I did not pay attention to any news coverage until like a week ago. All right, here we go. 3. So for this one, book club favorites. Given a scene from a film adapted from a novel, name the film. So name the film, not the movie. That's not a hint for anything. Just name the film. Um, okay. All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to give you about a minute and a half each. Um, so away we go. There's also there's two movies per slide. All right, here we go. Number one. Moving on to number two. And don't worry, I will go back and show you everything. And here's your next slide. And here's your next slide. All right, everybody. And here's the last one. And then I'll go back and give you 30 seconds for each slide after this one. So here's your last set of clues. Okay, everybody. Now let's go back to the beginning for 30 seconds each. Last call for answers. Welcome back. All right, everybody, all your answers are in. Beautiful. Here we go. Number 1, Call Me by Your Name. Number 2, Ben Affleck, Gone Girl. Number 3, 12 Years a Slave. Number 4, Atonement. 25. Number 5, not 25. Number 5, Children of Men. Number 6, Election. Number 7, Sense and Sensibility. Number 8, The Shawshank Redemption. Number 9, The Princess Bride. And number 10, The Color Purple. All right. There you go. Let's go to the last round. Here's your last round, everybody. Presidential character. I'm going to show you, give the full name, first and last, of the character in their TV portrayal of the president of the United States. So I'm going to show you 4 fictional presidents of the United States. You are going to give me their full first and last name. Did I flip something? 7 and 8 are flipped. In terms of the year, oh no. I got you, everybody. 7 and 8 are flipped. I'll remember that. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. So I'll remember that Shawshank is 7 and that Sense and Sensibility is 8. Thank you for that, by the way. So I'm going to show you 4 pictures of characters that are, played the president of the United States on TV. You give me the first full and last, full name, first and last. You can't just tell me President so and so. Yeah, there you go. So like, for example, if I showed you a picture of Kiefer Sutherland, you would tell me, I forget what his first name is, but I think it's John. But Kirkman is the last name, so you couldn't say President Kirkman. You had to say whatever his first name is. But that's why I didn't put designated survivor on here. All right, everybody, you have 4 minutes. Here we go. And here are your presidents. Good luck. I see a question here. As long as it's first and last name. So if you give me, if they're known by a name that's a nickname, that's okay. If they're known by, um, if they're known by a name that's not the nickname, that's okay. Just I need first and last name. It says first and last name. First and last is my definition of full name. First and last. My legal name is Joseph, but no one really calls me that. Um Ooh, I like this proposition. Yeah, I'll give you 2 extra bonus points if you give me their legal first name as well as their nickname, but you need to get yeah, I'll give you 2 extra bonus points if you give me both. Yeah. How about that? No. No bonus points for middle name. Okay, last call for answers. All right, everybody. Thank you for turning those answers in. Now, before I go on, I wanted to say thank you for playing. Get me to my goal. Please, you only have 1 week left. And if you've already bought your pie, thank you. Get other people to buy a pie as well. One less thing they have to cook. If they only eat a pie on Thanksgiving, it counts. If they don't celebrate Thanksgiving and they just like pie, that's also good too. So please feel free to do that. I did also want to mention that I put in the Facebook group, I put a poll asking, I know we're all tired of polling, but I put in a poll asking basically if I was to host trivia on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, would anybody show up? Would anybody be there? So please vote in the poll. If you're talk to your teammates today and see if that's something you're interested in. Maybe you want to play with your family that couldn't play, that you can't see this year. So maybe that's something. So just think about that. All right. So here are your presidents of the United States. Beautiful looking people. And here are their names. Number 1 from the West Wing, Josiah Jed Bartlett, President Bartlett. Number 2 from 24, I think at least season 1, 24, David Palmer. Number 3, Claire Underwood, President Claire Underwood. Number 4, Fitz from Scandal, Fitzgerald Grant III. Thomas is his middle name, Fitzgerald Thomas Grant III. Yeah, very interesting. They say it all the time too in Scandal. It's like, your president Fitzgerald Grant III. It's like half the script is them saying President Fitzgerald Grant III, which I always found hilarious. Also, you can't see it because I had to crop it out, but he's holding scotch standing on top of the seal in the Oval Office, which is, on brand. Thank you again, everybody, for playing. Appreciate you very much. Remember, buy a pie, buy a meal. I mean, if I wanted to be, I knew someone was going to ask this. If I wanted to be a stickler, I would say, yes. So I will let you know. I'll think about that. I'll think about that because I haven't looked and seen how many teams have gotten it right. So, I'll look at it. But look out for the results at another time. Buy a pie, everybody. Please buy a pie. If you can't find the link, if you need to, please make sure you buy before the 21st. Oh, see, this is where technically not his last name. Okay, well, you got me there. Also, it looks like if I'm looking at the answers, it looks like no one put the third. So I'll give it to you if you just put Fitzgerald Grant. It's fine. And that's kind of my rule of trivia is like, if everyone was wrong, if it was a very common misconception, then I'll let it ride. Okay. Folks, I'll be back next week. Be safe out there. San Diego's going into the purple tier. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Don't eat inside unless it's your own home. And if you're with people, dining out. If you're dining with people, make sure you're dining with people in your household, in your bubble. I love you all. I miss you very much. I really, really miss doing this in public, in person. And I'll see you all next week. Have a great weekend.